What's up, guys? This is Jimmy, also known as Jumanji1776. I'm co-founder, owner, operator, one of the moderators at OG Trading LLC. That's right. We're based out of the state of Wisconsin. This is your swing recap for the week of February 21st. It's the second to last week of February. Right now, I am recording this video in March, but just going over some of the trades that we had, some of the other profits that we had from some of the other traders. Market's becoming a little bit more tradable this week that I'm going to recap, and then also the week after that I'm in right now because it's the Friday after. But anyways, make sure to hit like and subscribe at the bottom right of the video. Make sure to check out our website, optiongoatsllc.com. If you hit join free right here, it'll take you to our website that looks just like this. If you add the OG Prime membership, you get the Prime chat. You get to use the bot. Jim wants the bot. Email us. I can show you on another video. If you use the code SPRING30, that gets you half price, which is $30 per month, up to 60 months. Excuse me, up to 3 months. And so, yeah, let's take a look at it. Let's see here. So February 21st, let's see the profits that we had. So it looks like Rom had a SPY put that went $151, up 13% on his trade. Did the same thing. SPY put here, plus 12%. Looks like that was 3 trades in a row, each making 12% profit. So just killing it there. We did make money on Baba, which I'll go over here in a bit. Oh yeah, that's right. We had Baba. And then we also had Zscaler. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah. We had some really good trades last week. So I'm really excited to go over some of those positions with you. All right. So those were the profits. Not so much, I guess, not so much from the traders. It was more of, we made a lot of money on my end on this one, on my plays, which makes me really happy. Okay. So let's see here. We still have the Twitter bear spread right now. And we're still green on it. Looks like this. Let me pull it up here. Let's pull up our charts. Okay, we got Sheeb right here. Wow, holy smokes. I don't think I opened that position this week, so I'm not going to review it, but should be another good week after this. Okay, so here's the Twitter play that we had. 37.38 call spread that we had for March. Let's see, March 25th. So we still got some time. It's underneath it, and we're up about, on Twitter, about 46%. So really happy on that. We're going to hold on to that. And then it looks like we went for we still had those. Hold on. Yep, we still had those. Okay, and then we bought a FCX put. It was one of the cheap lease plays. So let's pull up FCX, and it ended up rebounding pretty hard when we bought it. So we bought it here. It came down, it bounced off the 50 SMA and launched. So did we lose a lot of money on the play? No, it was 18 bucks. So totally dispensable. You know, it wasn't a huge loss, and good thing we didn't put more on it because it went a completely other direction. So something to keep in mind. Then we bought a Boeing put, and good thing we didn't. I think what we did on this one is we just exited right after. BA was not moving in the way that I wanted it to for last week. So it was coming down like this, and then it bounced up. So thankfully we didn't enter it. This week would have been better to enter it. And then on the 24th, we entered Zscaler. So let's take a look at what Zscaler looks like. Nice. So we sold the call vertical spread. We sold the 250 call, bought the 255 call. The expiration was April 8th. Wow. So we had a lot of time on this, and they had ER. And with the way tech was going, I'm pretty bearish on tech. I think everything is still pretty overpriced. And so a lot of the ERs were coming negatively for the past quarter. So, or up until this point in this quarter. And it looked good on the chart. It looked good even with the ER, it was in a strong downtrend going this way. And so I was like, you know what, it's in the upper area right here. So when we shorted it, it was like right here, and then it went up right before ER, then it tanked ER, popped up a bit, and then now we're back at 225. We already got out of that play. So what we ended up making on the play was, let's see. So we made 75% on the play, so which was $180. And we sold, or excuse me, we bought it. Hold on a second. No, we sold it for 240. It was 60 when we closed it. So yeah, we made 180 bucks. So that was a really good play. I could have held it, and I'd be up more now right now, but I mean, 60 bucks is, I mean, that's a lot of premium gone, which is great. So another play that we had been holding on for a while that we finally got out of was Baba. So let's take a look at Baba, because this was a play that I didn't expect to be in for such a long time, and I ended up being in it a lot longer than I wanted to. So this was back in February that we opened up a call spread on Baba. We sold the 130, bought the 135 for 318. So this was on January 14th. So this was like 2 months ago. Sold it for 230, max loss was 270. So let's take a look at what Baba looks like. So January 14th, so it was right here. Let's put a reminder there. We shorted it right here. And then now Baba had ER, tanked ER, and it is now sub 100 right now as I speak. And our spread was 130, 135. It was a 230 collection, and the max loss was 270. So yeah, I couldn't be happy with that play. It looks like, I think what we got was sold it for 230. We ended up getting almost 200 bucks back. So 86% profit on that one. Couldn't have been happier, especially with it dancing with it right here. So it's a Chinese stock. It's just the way it is. How Chinese stocks are, is that they're going to be going down. So made money on Zscaler, and then we also made money on Baba collection that week. Okay, so let's go back to where we were. There's Zscaler. Okay, so here's another play that we got into that is looking really good. Is ICPT. So what did we do here? This is a different strategy than some of you might be used to, just because I do butterflies very rarely. And if it's stocks that are under 20 bucks, sometimes a butterfly might be actually beneficial, especially if you don't see it going as far down as maybe you think it goes. But you more so you might see it get into a trend. So ICPT, so we bought a put butterfly spread. We bought the 15p times 1, 12.5 put times 2 that we sold, and then bought the 10 put. 318 was expiration. We paid 50 bucks, and it's 200. So this is what it would look like as far as like making money. So right now it's March 3rd. Well, today is actually March 4th. So right now we're up about 16. Stock is at, hold on, stock's at 14 for right here. So really we're only making like 10 or 15 bucks right now, but it's every day that goes by that is under 15 is where we would be making money. The money shot, or the sweet spot, would be between 1380 and 1120 sometime in mid-March. So not next week, but the week after is going to be the real beneficial time that we could be making money. We sold 2 of these, or excuse me, we bought 2 of these. So I paid 100 bucks, max profit would be 400. So really excited for that play. I feel really good about it. I haven't done a butterfly in a while, and I felt like this was definitely a butterfly, a play that I was like, you know what, it makes sense. You know, it would make sense to sell call spreads up here, because they weren't going for very much. So it's like you'd be selling, you know, 100 bucks and could lose 150, or it might be even worse than that. And I didn't want to buy a put spread because those were also a little expensive. And I wanted to cap it a bit, and they were about 80, 90 bucks, same as if you were selling a spread. So it's like, man, not very good. If you do the butterfly, we ended up spending only 50 bucks. And then max profit is 200 on each. So Again, we're looking for 1450 and 1050 are the break evens. So we kind of want it in between those areas. So, okay. So let's see, what else did we do? We add another F call. This is a play, not sure. I averaged down. I'm limiting myself to one more average down, which I did. So it'll be interesting to see what happens here, but we're looking for a flop back up for Ford. This is the weekly on Ford, and right now it's at the 50 SMA. It's kind of do or die at this point. If it goes underneath the 50 SMA, we might be in for a long spring. But if it bounces and we find some support and it continues to go upwards, we might be seeing it past 22. Right now, I bought another F call, 22 call for $125, which is very cheap. It's cheaper than what you can get it for right now. That was on the 24th. So we have that. Bought 11 more shares of PDT. So total now is 1674. And this is what PDT looks like right now. It took a very big dip yesterday. It came as low as like under 15. So like my portfolio went like a 2 or 3K swing. And right now we might be entering bear territory. Either way, we're still receiving the dividends, so I'm not too worried about it. But I did buy 11 shares, and I bought another 11 shares the day after, just because they were like really, really cheap. So other than that, guys, that's about it for the market. Russia and Ukraine are at war. Is it affecting our market? Yeah, we're also going through some changes too as well, you know, with interest rates going up. Right now, SPY's in this buy zone. Today's March 4th, but it's entering this buy zone where it usually bleeds or breaks through. So it's going to be real interesting to see what happens here going forward. Yeah, it's going to be an interesting quarter. This year is going to be interesting, really. I thought volatility might be going away, but it really isn't. So thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure to hit like and subscribe at the bottom right. This has been your swing recap for the week of February 21st. Stay safe out there, manage your risk. Again, I'm not a licensed professional. If you need financial help, please contact a financial advisor. Thank you so much for watching this video and have a great day.